but want to sit up here and talk about Alvo for weight. Like, leave the damn boy alone. Just leave him. If you don't like him, you don't have to watch him. But if you're gonna continue doing that, it's like if you're gonna continue doing that, it's like you basically doing it to bother him. You basically doing it to pick and nag at him. Leave the goddamn boy. First of all, he around me, but why does that matter? Are you around your you talking about I'm a dummy, are you a dummy? Cause you're a dummy for even goddamn crashing out. So what you trying to say? Cause I ain't no dummy. I just know what I know. And he ain't doing nothing wrong to me. He just around me just to chill with me and make sure I'm good and having his fun. Why that boy can't have fun? Why he can't have fun? You're not stopping him by doing. He gonna continue having fun, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. What we did, what we got done doing, we doing right. Went to go out, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the real game. Bet we having fun. While y'all sitting on the internet talking about us and making lies about us and making lies up about us when it ain't true. Cause I don't want y'all to see me. I don't even want y'all to see me. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I just don't. We need to pill Gary call me and get some money out since he want to say somebody else. Since he want to say, since he want to say goddamn Alvo using me, let's make you as a whole. Let's literally pimp him out. That's what I want to do. I want to pimp him out. I just want to make some money. They're gonna come and do what they gotta do, and then before they even do anything, we just gonna get the money, and then put him out like he'll look. Period. Cause that's what he looked like. He was a prostitute. Don't get caught prostituting. Straight up. Yep, if someone go wait tell me and get away, you're gone. Cause I'm about to say it. I said what I said and I mean what I said. Can't start talking about us cause of a simple fact of what we in LA doing. Baby, we are in LA having fun and living life. He's not doing nothing but sitting on that shit. That dog and how many times I'm gonna say that? The dog don't bed and he have a clean shit. He got on that bunny. That bunny looks so ugly. Your real hair. Oh, I forgot you can't let us see your real hair cause you lose the hair. Mother. I mean, daughter. Because you ain't my mother. I'm the daughter. You're not the daughter. Fuck that thing. Lose the hair. You stressing yourself out about worrying about us. That's crazy. Be so goddamn worried about us. But it's like, though, you continue to worry about us, because, baby, we having fun. We having a time. Okay? We eating good. We eating so nice, so good and everything, baby. Clock that tea. How did you like your experience so far?
It's been fun. Tomorrow. What you mean? Like,
being up here.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. I'm ready to go see Boys in the Hood house.
Okay.
Oh, got Boys in the Hood house. Oh, got Dipsey Hustle Memorial. And I want to go to the Hollywood Stars.
I think they burnt it over there, too.
No, it's not burnt. It's over there.
Huh?
I said 25 minutes away. It's on this side of town.
Oh, it's on this side of town?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'm not so dirty. I'm just that clean. Are you dirty? You sound like you dirty. You sound like you dirty. Your titty musty. Your arm musty. Your coochie cat inside smell like tilapia fish. That's what it really is giving me. It's giving me dirty, funky tilapia fish. And you want to sit up here and talk about me. You can never, boo. Continue to talk about yourself instead of talking about me. Because I know you are mo. You want to know. You want to dose, baby. You are a mad girl that just don't like me. And I don't give a you can be mad at me all you to clock that me. Okay? He ain't scared of nobody. Ain't nobody gonna touch him. You touch him, you gonna have to touch both of us. And you better hope to be ready to get jumped too. Cause we right here. I love jumping. Ask my friend AJ and Najee. They'll tell you. Ask my friend AJ and Najee. They don't grew up and everything. Ask them who helped them fight. They're gonna say Shamar is the only one that helped them fight, and we had to get. Don't play with me, cause I'm the type jump you hoe. Me and Alvo, we will really jump. I'm gonna be right there beside him. I'm gonna woo. If your friend want it, he get it too. Point blank period. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody gonna touch my man. Ain't nobody gonna do my man. You touch my man, touch me too. Hell you talking about? And that's just being real. You talking about? That's my man. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on my man. And when I mean nobody, I mean nobody. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on my. Nobody ain't gonna touch that one. And that's it. What I'm ain't talking about no more. Jerry call me. You gone hoe. Goodbye. You too. Bye. We ain't talking about Gary call me hoe. Never. I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody. I just said what I said. Speaking on this, we're not worried about him. He worried about us more than we worry about him. We in LA having fun, ain't having to worry about nobody. Just chilling. Just you know what I'm saying? Eating good. Ain't have to worry about nothing. We sleeping good, and it is what it is. Why y'all so mad? Why y'all so jealous? Why y'all keep speaking on this? Oh, because you're miserable. You don't know. Clock that seat. Okay. Clock it, clock it, clock it. Yeah, burn it. And they're gonna continue to while we live in life and being happy. Okay? I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm grateful. And I thank God for waking me up to see another day. I thank God for waking me up to see another day. I thank God for even blessing me with everything that He have gave me and He have blessed me with.
Hey guys, so the plan was to put up a premiere midnight with the rest of the rant that Shamar had did yesterday. However, I got a little busy. Then I had ended up taking a nap. So there's some suspicions that have raised a lot of people's alert, and it did for me when I saw that Shamar was on a black screen. And I mentioned it, I want to say in my first premiere. My first and my second premiere, I mentioned that he could have been injured. Maybe there was a DV between Shamar and Alvo. And I'm saying this in my opinion. And the reason why I'm saying this, in my opinion, is because these two are lost in the sauce. They both don't get how social media works. They don't get how they became famous, which is from toxicity. They don't get that when we talk about them in the blogs or the vlogs, these are vloggers with a V, not B. We're vloggers because we do video vlogs, not I don't post blogs. But when we talk about them, this is how they stay relevant. Alvo wants people to talk about him, but it has to, and Shamar, can't leave him out, but it has to be always in the direction of where they want it to go. And if it doesn't, then they want to threaten you with lawsuits, which we all know that they can't sue everyone that talks about them because their money's not long enough. And the kind of lawyers that you'll need, which are federal lawyers for these kind of cases up here on YouTube, these are federal lawyers that they have to hire just to get certain things done before they even go into court on a legal standpoint, costs a lot of money. And lawyers will milk their money dry before any action is ever even taken. And that's stuff that has to be done off of the platform of YouTube. And I don't think that Alvo's money is long enough to do all that. He's calling people's bluff, and he's not gonna, call mine. I'm not saying he's doing anything towards me. I'm just saying, generally speaking, I just want to make that clear. But I've been Shamar and Alvo's age. They ain't never been mine. So, they can't pull no wool over my eyes. Per usual, they do pull wool over people's eyes, and this is what's keeping them engaged. But at the same time, like I said, they don't even know their self why they're so popular, or they can't figure out themselves why they're still relevant. You're still relevant to Dumber and Dumber because you're consistent with who you two are, which is toxic. Shamar, you've been consistent with going live on whatever platform you choose to go live on and going on these wild rants about your personal life. And you say things that I'm not saying people don't go through behind closed doors, but you like to share your behind closed experience with the world. And this is why you are where you're at, you know. And some people don't get that lucky to be where Shamar's at, but Shamar's consistent with his toxicity. He has been for years. But there has been suspicion something happened to Shamar, his eye and his lip. Now, I already assumed something because, like I said, I've been their age. They ain't never been mine. You cannot have me fall for the banana in the tailpipe. But I made sure to record Alvo's live stream. Now, I'm not going to play it. I did look at it. I don't remember if he was cussing in the live. You have to be very careful when putting this kind of content up on YouTube. It's not clean content. You got to make it clean. Shamar's mouth is a gutter mouth. And Alvo is surely because he's been hanging around the shop too long. He's bound to get a haircut. Alvo got that haircut too, hanging around Shamar too long. He's cussing and carrying on in his videos. He's acting big-headed. You got to be careful when you're putting these two characters content up. You have to edit this stuff, highly edit it, because they're up here on social media where they want to expect people to discover them. Like Shamar has all these gigs going on, but they're going to eventually dwindle down. People wanting to book them because they are just too toxic. They're a liability. They're too turbulent. You just don't know what's going to come out their mouth, how their behaviors are going to be, so on and so forth. But there's definitely something going on, like I had stated earlier in my videos with Shamar and Alvo. They have every right to keep that to themselves, but I really feel like it's unfair when you try to deflect and make it seem like it's your fans, your supporters, your viewers, your haters, your congratulators, or better yet, Tommy the gossip. No, it has nothing to do with any of us. It's you. If you guys don't want nobody in your business, like the old saying goes, when you put them in your business, they stay in your business. So you keep people in your business. You know what I'm saying? So if you are getting a lawyer, because he allegedly is saying he has to cease and desist for, I guess, people that know him in real life that are now making money off his name, that can tell the story of what's going on with Shamar and Alvo because they know them personally. He wants to threaten these people to be quiet, but it's going to be a high price. And I think that when he starts to see if he is going to take action, like, for an example, sending to like Tommy the gossip cease and desist letter, Tommy the gossip won then, because let me tell you why. He's going to drain his own pockets trying to call himself getting back at Tommy the gossip. And honey, that's long money right there. But I want to show you a couple of things real quick, and we'll go back to the video. Let me see where them likes are at, because we have a bad habit of, coming into people's homes and not wiping our feet off. And what I mean by that is when you come into, at my channel, I don't ask for super chats and cash apps. They're welcome. However, if you don't give me anything, I'm not asking for anything. But I just would like for y'all just to hit the like button. That's all I ask you before we begin all this. Hit the like button. It does not hurt. Hit the like or the dislike button and we can begin. You're looking at these people's content, you know what I'm saying? Just like speaking of Alvo, for an example, Shamar, he already paid homage. You know what I'm saying? At what price is another question. But he already paid homage, so he don't have to ask for subscribers. He's not for subscribers, for likes. You know what I'm saying? He's Shamar. We already know what we're going to get from Shamar. Shamar's not on these platforms trying to get a bag. He gets bags other ways off of social media and on social media. But, when you come in here, hit the like button. That's the least of what I ask for you to do, is just to hit the like button. It's only right. Let's not come in here and act like you don't know that there's a like or dislike button. I'm not asking you just to hit the like button. There's an option, like or dislike, but hit something and stuff. But I'm going to show you guys something real quick. And we'll begin with this beautiful being footage. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, Zeri. Did I pronounce that right, sweetie? Thank you, Michael. Thank you, sweetie. I'm glad y'all came out the bushes, some of y'all, because I was wondering. I had just woke up about an hour ago. I said, let me just go live. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. So let me show y'all this. Now, a lot of y'all probably saw this, so it's not like I'm not showing you some exclusive. We're going to play the rest of the video in a minute, but I just wanted to show you this. But there's a part that I want you to see. Yeah, he keeps flashing back and forth that camera, huh? But, you know, like I said, we don't need to dig too hard. Yeah, he definitely... Let me put this on pause for a second. Hold on. Let me do this again. This part. He definitely... something happened. But, you know, if there's a black eye or something like that, that's what I'm hitting around. You know, it's going to take a while for that to heal. So how long is he going to hide that? Yeah, I'm not even going to go there with it. But he was in this video, and I'm going to edit the video, and I'm going to show you the part that I'm referring to tomorrow. I'm not going to put his video up because he's another one now. He's starting to do stuff that Shamar's doing. He's not realizing you're not Shamar. And you do that if you want to. And if that's supposed to be paying your rent, you know, this social media check, you get like at least $1,000 off of YouTube. You know, it's not a lot of money. You know, if you're doing videos through the whole month, I think you should be getting more, you know, more than that. But, you know, that's, you know, he's not out here selling drugs. Okay, this is one thing I want to bring up really quickly. But he also makes money on TikTok. But if he continues to move the way he's moving, Alvo, he's gonna end up losing everything he worked so hard to accomplish, which is to have his own apartment. So if things don't go right in these turbulent relationships that he continuously gets himself into, Alvo, he is gonna be like how Shamar is, homeless, and he's gonna be somebody's boy toy yet again, and being used for content. Move into my new apartment, new city, new state. I'm so happy I got approved. Now, see, this is what I wanted to bring up. I didn't bring this up. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to see if I screenshotted this. Well, anyways, this was a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I thought I screenshotted it, but I ended up following the chick that he got approved for the place. She's in Atlanta. But I want to say that the apartment, and I could be wrong, is in Texas or something. The state of Texas. It was whatever it was about him getting a new apartment. It raised suspicion to me. So that's when I was questioning when I first started doing videos on Shamar and Alvo. That's when I started to raise suspicion. Zare. It says he will not be able to not go live even if it's Facebook. What do you mean he will not be able? So it started raising suspicion. This is when I first started doing the content on Shamar and Alvo. So I said, oh, this is gonna be good for me over here in this sector. Cause I like to see, I come from a sector where they make you put in the work. They don't want you to be up here talking about what you heard. You can give your opinion all day long, but receipts, you know, or what comes out the horse's mouth, they want you to furnish that. You know what I'm saying? Receipts of this is what they said. This is what they wrote. They wrote down on black and white. You know what I'm saying? This is what's coming out of the horse's mouth, whether it's Shamar's mouth or Alvo's, and that don't mean it's the truth because it's coming out these people's mouths, but people's mouth. I said mouths. Now I'm sounding like Shamar, but you still want to hear the source. You want to hear the source. So yeah, I want to say that this new place is in another state. So I'm wondering if Shamar is gonna move with him out of state. If this is in fact, I'm trying to look for. I think I bookmarked it, screenshotted it, or something. But I remember seeing this, and I remember I followed the lady that he got this apartment approval from. And I'm trying to find the lady. I can't remember. It's just so much goes on with these two on a daily. It's so hard to keep notes of everything. I'm gonna have to get a notebook, like a one that's separate, that I can doodle stuff on and just be able to go back and check it out. He can't help but to go live, basically. Right. It says hi. Hypothetically now, if Shamar wasn't a little famous, would he? Right, we already know that. It says, I don't think he would have not looked his way on. Oh, come on now. April, we already know that. Come on, baby girl. We know that. He knows it too. Alvo doesn't want us calling him out on his G game. You know, and this is what I wanted you to see here. And I told you guys this too. He seems to be depressed. So, like I said, I've been their age, they ain't never been mine. And yeah, you see, people are so quick to, oh, they put up a live, so let me record it and just and slap it out so I can be the first one to put it out for the for the viewers. But I dig deep. I look at these lives, these long lives, and even when Shamar is like cussing and carrying on, I dig deep. You know, I'm like, yeah, there's something going on, and I want to get down to the bottom of it. You know, and then I speak on what I'm listening to between the cussing and the ratchetness. Well, you know, what triggered him today? And I try to get down to the bottom of it. I knew something was going on behind the scenes. Alvo was too quiet. Also, he was going to his apartment and staying there. And every time he had to go to Shamar's house, he would break his neck back to his apartment as soon as he got a chance. It says, these last couple of weeks, I was so depressed and stressed because of all the lies that was told me. It was a defamation. I was told to me it was a defamation of my character. I couldn't even get out the bed most days. Almost took an attempt on my life. So I have reached out to my lawyer on Tommy Davis and several other people. Cease and desist will be sent out from my lawyer tomorrow. It says to certain individuals, let this be last time you speak on me unless you can prove it in court. Thank you. That was that. So I really think what it is, and this is just my opinion, sometimes things that we do, that's why we have to, live very, you know what I'm saying? Just live responsibly. Because when you get in this position, which I don't think Alvo's in any position right now, but he thinks that he's in a position, says, I mean, Alvo dated Tommy, so why not Shamar? Right. That's true. But yeah, when you get in these positions, you gotta know how to move because things are gonna come out the woodwork. You got people that are thirsty, jealous, and all that. So they're gonna bring up everything and anything to try to get their shine on, especially if you left them behind. And we know that that has happened to Shamar on many of occasions as well. You know, he be up, and when he's up, everybody's trying to attack and expose him. And then when he's down, it's the same thing, but they know that as long as Shamar is on social media, he got the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna get them coins or whatever. He's been in the game for a while. So, when Shamar's down, he's down because of people, places, and things. He ain't down because people want to see him down. He's down because of his own demons that he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tomorrow I probably will do another live like I did last night. Last night. Ooh, child. I just woke up and I'm acting like I'm tired the way I'm talking. I probably will do a live tomorrow sometime in the morning time. Let me see what time I'll probably do that live. And as y'all come in here, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Them likes are not matching up. There's over almost 200 people in here. Can we please get the likes up before I stop playing the rest of the video? Let's get the likes up. I'll just continue to talk until the likes get to 100. It don't even matter to me. I'll play the video, the rest of the video when the likes get up. I'm not playing that video until the likes get up and stuff. Because I can bet to you right now, y'all can drop all you want, but I bet you right now that half these social media influencers, none of them put up this whole entire video of the rant. None of them. I have not seen none of them put up this whole live. I put up about an hour of the 2 lives that were done. And I had to edit it, but I put up 2 parts of it. I'm not going to be sharing information with people and you're not supporting the channel. Tommy, what's his name? Tommy the Gossip, shout out to you. He don't be playing that. He be saying, get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them up. So until y'all get them up, I'm just going to talk. That's it. So, I don't care. You can drop all you want. And it's so sad because when you see people trying to not hit the like, that just goes to show the black mentality. Because this is only the majority of the people that view me of my own kind. And that's why we haven't got reparations, because we don't look out for each other. We are like crabs in a barrel. We're trying to drag each other down. I don't even get paid off the like or the dislike bar, and you guys still will come in here and not like or like the video. You have an option, and it's sad. It's really sad. It's sad. It's the enslaved mentality, and it's only in the black community. If I had a white audience and I asked them to get the likes up to 100 so we can proceed on the video, they would do it so that we could move on. They wouldn't be on no Joe Flipperhead and cuckoo-ness, just sitting here window licking like I ain't hitting the like button. That's that ghetto mentality, and that's why half of us don't got nothing because of that. You are so right, and yes, it's sad. Black folks are sick. We've been so enslaved in the mind. This is like modern slavery. Yeah, we're not whips and chains on us, but it's like we're the modern we're like the modern version of what happened to us hundreds of years ago. You know what I'm saying? And we just have that enslaved mentality, and it's sad. My heart goes out to you. I hope that you get help for that, and I hope that you're not raising your children to be this way, because it's just, you guys, you're pitiful. And I'm talking to whoever, because I'm telling you, if the likes are not up to 100, that means I got 100 haters up in here. I got 100 haters up in here. It only takes a second, and that's how you know you're a crash dummy. Why waste your time staying in the video if we're not gonna listen to the video that you came to hear until the lights get up? But you're stupid. You'll sit in here and watch me and listen to me, but the video's not going up until the lights get up. So I'm gonna start doing that like Tommy does. I'm sorry. So if it takes you all day to do it, I don't care. I'll just log off. You know what I'm saying? When I get tired of talking, that'll come before anything. But anyways, when you guys get the likes up to 100, that's when we'll do the video. All right, fair. And I'll remind people as they, because I know people come in and out. So as you guys come in and out, I'll just, just keep reminding you that we're not playing the video until the likes get up. But yeah, I knew something had happened to Shamar. He'll probably, when he gets on live again, who knows, he'll probably have makeup on. I don't know. But then again, if he does have something wrong with his eye, and I heard Alvo mention something about his lip or something, I don't know if he's trying to refer to he was drunk or whatever, or he said he was walking too fast and that's how he injured himself. But we know from past experiences with Alvo, everything is all on social media, like different boyfriends he's had, and different content he has done with these boyfriends, and getting on lives and it fights, physical fights, and ratchet rants and all kind of stuff with Alvo. So this is not his first rodeo. And I know Shamar can be triggering to people. So, it's a really unfortunate situation. But Shamar, I don't know. I don't know what to really say. Get the likes up so we can start the video. Get the likes up. Also, I'm definitely not gonna play. I'm gonna play this video here, but I'm gonna also share the other video with Alvo tomorrow. The other video I'm referring to after I edit it, because there's a couple of live streams I'm gonna have to put on membership only, because I'm not gonna edit those videos with all that cussing in there. The video lives that I do randomly, where I know Shamar's live, like say if Shamar was live right now, soon as this live is over with, or at least a couple of days from now, I would end up putting members only, because I'm not going to edit no live, and I know Shamar's up here cussing and carrying on, because I know that I can't put that up. But you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, long as I start to see you guys in here on a consistent basis, I'm also going to be picking out mods for this content. I have my mods, and I'm gonna tell you, shout out to my mods that are still hanging around, that were around for the CashApp content, that are still around for the Shamar and Alvo, and a couple of other characters that are in the circus. The Kayy, I'm gonna start talking about Kayy and Shamar's ex-manager. Yeah, they're gonna be put on blast. Yeah, we ain't leaving you out neither. But I'm gonna need some mods. So yeah, as long as I see you guys consistently and respectfully in my lives or in my video premieres, I will definitely make you a mod. I'm watching out for the ones that I'm gonna make a mod. I just made one person a mod that's been consistent and respectful since me doing this content. But yeah, like I said, Shamar's many things. Let me just say that. But I don't think nobody deserves to have hands put on them. And I just wish, the best for Shamar. I think that he needs to switch up his image a little bit. Don't change who you are, but just pipe it down a little bit. But I don't see them being together too much longer. Because I could have sworn, I'm trying to look for it too. I could have swore that that was another state that apartment was in. So yeah, we're almost close to the 100 mark. So get the likes up, and I'm gonna play this video tonight once the likes get up, and then I got 3 more premieres going out tomorrow. Well, today's tomorrow. Thank you, sweetie. I have 3 more premieres going out tomorrow. So we'll hear everything, and then tomorrow you'll definitely hear everything that Alvo said. Because like I said, I'm just like you guys. I check around for what is new about Shamar and Alvo, just like you guys do. And I haven't seen any commentary channel put up all of Alvo's. Yep, somebody said in the comment section of one of my videos 24 minutes ago, Alvo's moving to another state. Yep. I wasn't sure, but like I said, that's why when I was talking about Alvo, something ain't right with him, and I was saying what I was saying, that for that reason. I'm just trying to find the book. I think I bookmarked it or screenshotted it. I gotta find it. It's just sometimes when people are just up here so messy, man, you kind of can lose track of where you put things at. You trying to, bookmark, screenshot, so quickly, because you know how people like to act ratchet, and then they want to delete stuff. So you be trying to get you want to get your little screenshots and everything in before they take stuff down. Because sometimes even the ratchet people like to do damage control. You know what I'm saying? It says Michelle Eddie, this is my pastor. Michael Eddie is, this is my pastor. Who's that, sweetie? This is my pastor. Who's that? Let me see where them likes are at. We're almost there, y'all. Y'all ain't playing around. See, they said we want to hear this. We got to get 8 more likes and we'll be there. I get so mad, man, with y'all, man. We shouldn't be on no live video like this talking about like it's an auction or something. Talking about 8 more likes, 6 more likes. Come on, man. This is supposed to be a fun time. This is entertainment, man. We shouldn't even be up here doing that. We shouldn't, man. If you know better, you do better. You said I may be wrong. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to look for where I put the information about the apartment that he was referring to. Matter of fact, as I wait for those likes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find it really quickly, the bookmark. That's what I'm going to do. We know Alvo stole that money. Yeah, you know what? We know that he stole the, probably, let me say allegedly. Let me put this back up for a minute, guys. All right, because these little ninjas here, man. Listen, all of this in the last 90 days or however long Shamar and, which ain't been long, that Shamar and Alvo been together, all of this money situation started coming up. Right around the time Alvo and his crew came into the picture. Ray Charles can see through that. You feel what I'm trying to say to you? And we don't even have to even discuss it no further because we already know when Shamar gets mad, what is Shamar going to do? Shamar going to tell it. We don't even need to even stress over it because when Shamar gets mad, Shamar going to tell it. Shamar's going to tell it. So, and there ain't no reason to even worry about it because you know what? Shamar's going to tell it. And we already know that. So, let me see. That's right. Hit that like button. I love you too, sweetie. So, yeah, he going to tell it. He going to get mad and tell it. And that's why, and see, unless Shamar, y'all need to get them likes up. Come on now. Unless Shamar is moving with him. But even then, I don't think that Alvo wants him to move with him. Because it's side-eyeing. Why are you moving way to another state anyways? And if it's for work, I'm not trying to say put your career on hold for a relationship, but I think he's trying to get away from that whole situation. The boy gonna sing like you already know it. He gonna sing like a mockingbird. He talking about Sue and Tommy. Yeah, I know. I just showed the story on his IG story. Sure will. Yep, he gonna tell it all. It's all gonna come out. And see, let me tell you something. Shamar got game with him. He be blocking people. His game is so good. He could be an actor. He needs to go to Hollywood. You know why? He makes it seem like he don't want people talking about him, but that's a lie. He wants people talking about him. That's how he became popular. And we think that Shamar's being used. You don't think Shamar's using Alvo? He's gonna have content to drag Alvo for Lord knows how long after the relationship's over with. After this relationship's over with, this fake relationship is what I call it, is over with. You mark my words. I want y'all to come here and be honest. Oh, you were right. You mark my words. Okay, you mark my words. But let me just look real quick and see again, where did I put that bookmark at? Because it tells you the state. I could be wrong, but I could have swore it was out of state. It was something that threw me off. And I was like, wait a minute. Is him and old boy getting along? Let me see. I don't know what I did with that thing. I'm so mad at myself now. It just be so much. Let me see. You know what it could have been too? Like I tell you, he takes down stuff. But let me see. I may have screenshotted it. I could have swore I did something. But I be deleting stuff too, so I can't even be talking about what somebody else doing. Says, what about Tommy? He mad about what Alvo's getting Shamar's money. Yep. Yep. He don't like that boy. He wants that money. Yeah, we know he wants that money. Yeah, people ain't hitting that like button. They're just sitting here window licking. Tongue all up to the window. Probably got a film on the window. That's how bad they're window licking. So I'm waiting for that. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all need Jesus. You need Jesus. Yeah, y'all ain't coming in here not wiping your shoes off and washing your hands before you go into my refrigerator. Y'all be coming in here, and when I say y'all, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about if the shoe fits, wear it. That's who I'm talking about. Tommy mad he can't get no money from them. They all use him in some way. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Games, how you doing? Alvo beating on Shamar. We all know that. Yeah. And then he's quiet. He's one of those, because I've been their age, they ain't never been mine. Then he's one of those type of people. He loses his cool, and then he's quiet like he is right now. He lets Shamar do all the talking. But he, because he shook. He shook. So, I know. Trust me, I know. But hey, if you like it, Shamar, I love it. Boo boo. If you like it, I love it. Oh God. Somebody from my sector is already trying to put up Shamar, my old sector, already trying to put up Shamar content. Oh boy. They've been in the window. I was hoping they stayed over where they was at. But that's getting watered down. So they gotta come over here now. Oh boy. They gotta come over here now. Please stay over there. Please stay over there. We don't need none of y'all over here. Just keep updating. I said, did you see Shamar's eye? No, I didn't. Do you have a picture of it? Because I heard about it, but see, that's not the first time allegedly a picture came up since Alvo and Shamar been together. For the ones that are just coming in here, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Because the like, I'm refreshing the page. The like it's been a minute now. Them likes should have already been at 100. So come on now. Don't come in here acting like you smiling in my face now and ain't hitting that like button. Hey, Queen Grandma, I keep missing your lives. Well, this really wasn't a scheduled live, Queen Grandma. I just decided to go live because I just woke up. But this wasn't a scheduled live. This was not a scheduled live. So I'm waiting for the likes to get up to 100. They just refuse to hit the like button. So I refuse to play the video. That's how we're playing it. I refuse, and it's so sad. It's 123 people, and I said we need to get 8 likes, and that goes to show that those 120, well, no, minus the people that are in the chat participating that are letting me know that they're here and also supporting the channel. Not saying that the people in the bushes are not supporting me, but there's 126 people in here right now. Now you know it started dropping when I asked to hit the like button, because black folks don't like hitting the like button, even though I don't get paid off it. They get mad when you say hit the like button. But I said we need 8 more likes, and for y'all not to like the video, and it's 100 and something y'all in here. Somebody pick somebody pick yourself to hit the like button so we can proceed. And for not 80 y'all out of 100 and something people can do that, then something ain't right. Something ain't right. So we'll just sit here. Don't make me no difference. D.D. Johnson. Because the likes ain't left, so you know, I don't really care because I'm looking for something anyways. So let me see. It says, why I gotta get up and start my session just to like your video. I like. Well, you like it at the end. But I'm trying to get my likes now. I'm trying to get them now. I'm sitting here looking through this here. Man, push the like button, right? And if you just type that you're looking from TV, then you can also hit that like button. So and you're basically saying you didn't hit the like button. So but you had time to text. I find that hard to believe. You can text, but you can't hit the like button. You just exposed your hand, sis. You was better off in the bushes. You just let us know who the haters are in the bushes. I did got up. What? I got up and everything. Okay. Okay. Y'all be bugging. So I was seeing if Shamar was live, but then again, I don't need him to go live right now anyways, because I would have to put that video on. You got to be careful when you keep those lives up after you live stream him when you see that he's live, because you don't know what's going to come out that dude's mouth. You could, people saying they hit the like button, but the like ain't moved. The likes ain't moved, so I'm not moving. I'm gonna start getting up here, put my camera on, and showing y'all looking at my text while I play them games right with you. Cause it'll make me no different. Make me no different. All right, so this is the one that I want to show. Take a screenshot. Then I gotta go in here. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. All right, let me send this to my IG story. I'm gonna send this to my IG story here. Let me see where them likes are at. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Wait a minute, hold up. Nope, it ain't there yet. I was looking at the wrong tab. I was about to apologize, thinking that I was on the wrong tab, looking at views on another video. Now ain't nothing to be sorry about. I take that back. I take it back. False alarm. All right, I'm gonna send this out to my story, and then I'll be all set with that. Get some more people over here. Yeah, I gotta make sure I put in this work for y'all, cause everybody is just, I don't know. I can't call it. All right, let me see something real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you. 2 more, and we can proceed. It says she's under the car, sis. She's all the way underneath there. Wasn't even entertaining it no more. I swear for God, I wasn't entertaining it no more. Peace and blessings. Hello, hi, Unique. How are you, sweetie? Let me see where them likes are at. Okay, we finally made it. It took about a half an hour, but all right. So we're gonna play the video. That don't mean stop liking the video. I mean stop liking, but we're gonna start. Ooh, sorry. Wow. What did I just do?
For weight. Like, leave the damn boy alone. Just leave him. If you don't like him, you don't have to watch him. But if you're gonna continue doing that, it's like, if you're gonna continue doing that, it's like you basically doing it to bother him. You basically doing it to pick and nag at him. Leave the goddamn boy. First of all, he around me, but why does that matter? Are you around your you talking about I'm gonna
I don't think Alvo should be on here. Like, I don't know about banning him, but I don't think Alvo should be on here if he's taking the shine off of Shamar and Shamar's putting the shine on him. That's cool, but when you're taking the shine off of somebody that helped you get to where you need to be, but now you're using him as a vessel or a mule to, when you want to be in your feelings, you use him as a spokesman to attack people, and he's attacking his viewers and fans and supporters, then that's wrong, because that could be bad for business for Shamar. It's going to be looked at like every time he gets in a relationship, let's not book him, because he's going to be out here saying reckless stuff, or he might be coming into the appearance that he's supposed to be doing that we're paying for him, or he might not, because he'll say that the money got stolen, or he'll be coming in here a hot mess, or acting in a certain manner behind this relationship. We can't deal with that, so we don't need him, and people are not going to want to book him. That's bad for business for Shamar.
dummy? Are you a dummy? Cause you're a dumb. You're a dummy before you even got down crash now. So what you trying to say? Cause I ain't no dummy. I just know it all, and he ain't doing nothing wrong to me. He just around me just to chill with me,
Yeah, he's definitely,
and make sure I'm good and having his fun. Why that boy can't have fun? Why he can't have fun? You're not stopping him by doing. He gonna continue having fun, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. What we did, what we got done doing, we doing right.
What got me in that IG story when he said he's been feeling depressed? I don't think he's even realizing what's making him depressed is that he's faking a fraud. He's with somebody who he knows in his heart that he don't want to be with. He's doing things with this person on a sexual level that he probably doesn't want to do with this person, and he's doing it for clout. He's doing it to rise to fame. And you know, when people, you know, sell their soul, their body, and everything to the devil, you know, just to get ahead, who is happy? To some extent, people got to be stressed out when you're being intimate with someone you don't want to be intimate with. You know what I'm saying? Just to get something out of them. You know, just to eat. That's I don't know. I couldn't do it.
Went to go out, right? Oh, okay. That's the real game.
He always
Man, we
changes
having fun.
He always changes when he gets a couple of dollars. Then he goes back to the Shamar where, you know, he'll go in on you, but he treads lightly because he knows he needs them cash apps.
I'm watching on the internet talking about us and making lies about us and making lies up about us when it ain't true. Cause I don't want y'all to see me. I don't even want y'all to see me. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I just don't. We need to pill Gary Coleman and get some money out since he want to say somebody else. Since he want to say goddamn Alvo using me. Let's make you as a whole. Let's literally pill.
You can't really sue somebody for using you. You know, all you can really do is stop letting people use you. That's not a crime for somebody using you. You can't. I mean, everybody will be suing if, you know. I've been in relationships where I may have felt like I was used. I can't go and sue them. You know what I'm saying? Or I probably would already have. No, sir.
Him out. That's what I want to do. I want to pimp him out.
Exactly.
I just want to make some money. They're gonna come and do what they gotta do, and then before they even do anything, we just gonna get the money, and then put him out like he'll look. Period. Because that's what he looked like. He was a prostitute.
Right, Diva doll.
Don't get caught prostituting. Straight up. Yup, and someone go wait till me and get away, you're gone. Because I'm about to say it. I said what I said, and I mean what I said. Can't start talking about us because of the simple fact of what we in LA doing. Baby, we are in LA having fun and living life. He's not doing nothing but sitting on that shit, that dog shit. And how many times I'm going to say that? The dog don't bed, and he have a clean shit. He got on that bunny. That bunny looks so ugly. Your real hair. Oh, I forgot, you can't let us see your real hair because you lose the hair, mother. I mean, daughter. Because you ain't my mother. I'm the daughter. You're not the daughter. Fuck that thing. Lose the hair. You stressing yourself out by worrying about us. That's crazy. Be so goddamn worried about us. But it's all right, though. You continue to worry about us, because, baby, we having fun. We having a time. Okay? We eating good. We eating so nice, so good, and everything, baby. Clock that tea. How did you like your experience so far?
It's been fun. Tomorrow. What you mean? Like,
being up here.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. I'm ready to go see Boys in the Hood house.
Okay.
Oh, God, Boys in the Hood house. Oh, God, DRUKEN hustle Memorial. And I want to go to the Hollywood Stars.
I think they burnt it over there, too.
It's not burnt. It's over there.
Huh?
I said 25 minutes away. This is on this side of town.
Oh, it's on this side of town?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'm not so dirty. I'm just that clean. Are you dirty? You sound like you dirty. You sound like dirty. Your titty musty. Your arm musty. Your coochie cat inside smell like tilapia fish. That's what it really is giving me. It's giving me dirty, funky tilapia fish. And you want to sit up here and talk about me. You can never, boo. Continue to talk about yourself instead of talking about me. Because I know you are Mo. You one of those. You one of those, baby. You are a mad girl that just don't like me. And I don't give a. You can be mad at me all you took. Clock that me. Okay? He ain't scared of nobody. Ain't nobody gonna touch him. You touch him, you gonna have to touch both of us. And you better hope to be ready to get jumped too. Cause we right here. I love jumping. Ask my friend AJ and Naji. They'll tell you. They'll tell you, ask my friend AJ and Naja. They don't grew up and everything. Ask them who helped them fight. They're gonna say Shamar is the only one that helped them fight, and we had to get. Don't play with me, cause I'm the type jump you hoe. Me and Alvo, we will really jump. He gonna be. I'm gonna be right there beside him. I'm gonna woo. If your friend want it, he get it too. Point blank period. Ain't nobody gonna touch my man. Ain't nobody gonna do my man. You touch my man, touch me too. Hell you talking about? And that's just being real. You talking about? That's my man. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on my man. And when I mean nobody, I mean nobody. Ain't nobody gonna put their money on my. Nobody ain't gonna touch that one. And that's it. What I ain't talking about no more. Ever call me. You gone hoe. Goodbye. You too. Bye. We ain't talking about Gary coming hoe. Never. I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody. I just said what I said. Speaking on this, we're not worried about him. He worried about us more than we worry about him. We in LA having fun, ain't having to worry about nobody. Just chilling. Just you know what I'm saying? Eating good. Ain't have to worry about nothing. We sleeping good, and it is what it is. Why y'all so mad? Why y'all so jealous? Why y'all keep speaking on this? Oh, because you're miserable. You don't know how to clock that seat. Okay. Clock it, clock it, clock it. Yeah, burn it. And they're gonna continue to while we live in life and being happy. Okay? I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm grateful. And I thank God for waking me up to see another day. I thank God for waking me up to see another day. I thank God for even blessing me with everything that He have gave me and He have blessed me with. I thank God. I really do thank Him so much because He's the only man upstairs that can really tell the truth and that knows the truth and that knows what you're going through and what you've been through in your journey. Baby, I thank God for letting me just live, and I thank God for even blessing me with my own place and everything. Yes, God, I do thank you in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Clock that thing. Yeah, hallelujah. My hoes be mad. God. Okay? Last time I checked, you still watching me on my YouTube channel, boo. Baby, you need to go talk to God, boo. Stop coming on here talking to me. Go talk to God about you. Don't worry about me. Okay? Don't worry about me. I'm not saying that we been here our own home like that. I'm just saying, but I just want to thank him because let me tell you something. When I was homeless, I ain't have nowhere to stay. I was staying at my mother's house. My mama passed away. And it was like she passed away in 2019. My mama, and there was the day that I just graduated from high school, was in college, all of it. My mama passed away. And then I ended up doing a little show with, Joe, Chicago Joe, and everybody else. And then even though I like her, it's horrible. But now, so about to say, but when I was homeless, I had lost my mother or whatever. At that time, I was in my mother's house. I was still my mama and everything. When my mama had passed away, I couldn't even be in that house or whatever. There was a time that I was
That's a
cool
good
with Gary
question,
Coleman and
sis.
da. That's how I
Is
end
he
up,
being drugged?
what I'm saying, meeting people and stuff like meeting, Alvo. But Alvo met me at the Bad Boys audition or whatever. Um, so he wasn't really around Gary Coleman. I was the only one that was around when Chicago was around or whatever. And at that time, when my mom passed away, it hurted me. Every time I go in my mother's house, I see memories in that house. Every time I go in my mother's house and I go and stand in that mirror, I couldn't even take it. You know the crazy part that I was about to do? I was so sad to the point where I started crying in the mirror and stuff. And I just want to literally just, go crazy. But then it was like, nah, you can't do that. You can't go crazy. You gotta just, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that's your mother. Like that was my mother. That's like my mother, my close mother. Like I'm close to my mother, and I'm also close to my dad, but I'm more close to my mother. But when she passed away, it hurted me. Like I couldn't even stop crying for days. That's how bad it hurted me. Then it turns out that, you know what I'm saying, I ended up going homeless because of some fact of what was going on. People were stalking my house. People were sitting outside of my house. You know what I'm saying? People were recording me, watching me go in my house. All of that. They were watching me leaving my mother's house. Then I come back. It's all types of stuff in the house. I'm like, this wasn't right here before. That wasn't right here before. This wasn't right here before. Then not even on that. I'm still going back in my mother's house and I'm asleep. I'm on the couch asleep. I let her come in recording everything in my house. She comes in. She like, yeah, I work with the marshal. Da da da. Come to find out, she like, ain't got on her uniform. She ain't got her gun with her. None of that. I could have been on shot anything, killed anything. I could have did anything to the girl. So I ended up going outside at BMW. I said she working with the marshal, but she riding in a red BMW. With the marshal got on a uniform. He got no police car, no marshal car. But truthfully, I've been walking up in people's houses. That's how I'm killed. And she like I ain't have no gun. She like I ain't have no knife. She is so lucky. Because I could have did anything to this. So I ended up leaving the house. I said, no, I'm not going back. Because that was just so scary for her to just walk up in my and knowing that I'm asleep. And I wake up and I feel over. Oh no, baby. Oh no, baby. I'm not going back to my mother's house. Y'all could just put all. I'm not coming back. I got everything I needed. You feel me? At that time, I was already looking for, apartments and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Trying my best to do what I do. You know what I mean? Hang around the wrong people, hang around the wrong crowd, all of that. But I went through a lot. I don't been styled. I don't been molested by a teacher, all of that. I'm going through a lot of. I don't been through the worst. And now one of y'all much I haven't been through. That for real. On a dad homie. On a dad homie. I done been through the worst. Y'all think y'all been through it? Been through the worst. Getting stuck, that ain't nothing to play with. Getting stabbed in the head, didn't play with. Dripping out blood and blood really dripping out over your body, didn't play with. Come on now. I could have died that night. All because the dude was literally trying to make me do something with him. Which is trying to make me suck his dollar. Which trying to make me for $20 I ain't do it. So he turned around and stopped me so bad almost
Thank
killed me.
you.
And I thank God for being right there on my side.
For your support,
Thank
sweetie.
you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I thank God for being right there by my side
Thank you,
and
Jack.
making sure that I was all right. Making sure I got to the hospital. Baby, God seen it all. God seen it all. I was literally gotta be lying about hoe. This hoe. Lying for a hoe. Anyway, I don't been through the worst that nobody ever been through. Y'all think y'all been through it? I've been through the worst and the worst and the worst. Being molested by a teacher is not a joke. Okay? A teacher molested me. Do you not know? I had to go through detective. I had to go through the police. I had to talk to the police, the detective, all of that. I had to literally talk to the detective to tell them everything that I had to tell them. Not even only that, they ended up calling my mother's phone, want me to come to court. But they told me that I couldn't. They told me if I don't want to come to court, I don't want to come to court. I mean, if I don't want to come to court, I don't have to come to court. So I told them I didn't want to come to court because if I would have went to court, and I would have seen who I seen, oh, it would have got worse. It would have got worse. And to this day now, they is not letting him out. They is not letting him out just because of what he would did. Just because of what he did to me. This nigga in a bendo. Are you kidding me? So I done been through the worst that y'all haven't been through. While y'all still been talking about, oh, you lie.
Yeah, so that's the end of that. I have 3 more premieres to put out tomorrow. But they have to be edited every episode, because you cannot put that stuff up just raw, because Shamar cussing, carrying all through that live that he did yesterday. So I'm still editing. So that's part 2 of the edit. I played part 1 and part 2, and I got 3 more parts to play tomorrow. And I'll put them up tomorrow. And I'll probably also go live sometime tomorrow. It says he is saying that he needs help because when he finds out Alvo is the enemy, he's going to go crazy. Going to take the news about how this man's doing him and that money deal for the safety. Yep. And see, something's up. Hey, Miss Latina, something is up. Let me tell you why I say that. Because Alvo's moving to another apartment. He's already in an apartment in Atlanta, and I really wish that I could have found the post that he initially put up. I don't remember if it was in his story, and I remember that it was in his IG story a while back, about a week and a half ago, and I had clicked on the link that he provided, and I had subscribed to. Well, I started following the IG page. She's a realtor, and she finds apartments in all states, not just Atlanta, but she's from Atlanta, and her business, real estate business, being a realtor, is in Atlanta. And she found the apartment for Alvo. So, matter of fact, let me go to that IG story really quickly again. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm going to go back to that post again. All right, let me go. Let me share the page. All right, here it is right here. Move into my new apartment, new city, new state. Yep, I was right. New state. I did read it earlier, but I read it fast. But it says move. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Move into my new apartment, new city, new state. I'm so happy I got approved. Now let me say this to you. Even if him and Shamar don't end up together, and and a breakup's about to happen in real life, not a storyline. This is just my opinion. But even if that does happen, remember, he makes, I think, the bulk of his money on TikTok. So even though he may not have gotten exactly what he bargained for from Shamar, because Shamar's not as stupid as you think he is. Trust and believe. He knows that there's always a possibility that people that are riding with him at the time are going to end up stabbing him in the back. You know what I'm saying? They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They're backstabbers. Yeah, Shamar, they made already a mutual agreement when they were doing the fake breakup the other day, that Shamar put on his IG story, that they still will be, they'll still be traveling together. So, old boy could have finessed it and moving to another state, got Shamar thinking some way where it's for the better for their relationship, that he moves to another state. They can still be in the relationship long distance. I'll still travel with you for your safety. All that game could be being finessed to Shamar. You feel what I'm saying, guys? You get where I'm going? So that he can reap the benefits of still shining, still getting the free airfare, still being able to lay up in the hotels and get the perks of the free food, 5-star hotels. You feel what I'm saying? And all of what comes with being around Shamar, but he can fake love him from a distance, is what I'm trying to say to y'all. So You got to look at things like that. He's working his set. But for him to be moving to another state, I don't see Shamar doing that. Shamar is probably in subsidy housing where it goes by his income. He's on Social Security for his disability. And Shamar's already set up in ATL. Now, and I'm not trying to say Shamar may have never lived in another state, but a lot of times if he lived in another state, it was probably because he was homeless. It says backstabbers. Yep. So true, everything from him. Yep. But so I don't know. But I don't see Shamar moving with, because think about it. He's not half the time over Alvo's house in ATL. So what would make you think that Shamar's gonna pick up? I'm telling you right now, if he got approved for the apartment, that means Alvo's probably leaving the 1st of next month, which is February, or the middle of February, the 15th. The 1st or the 15th. He'll keep us posted. He's good for putting up IG stories. Now, that's good content Alvo puts out because it's very informative. I don't know about his YouTube videos. They're kind of boring. But if he could figure out how to make his YouTube videos like how he does his IG stories, which are very informative, you could put the puzzle together without having to guess what's going on. He's kind of sort of transparent when he's on his IG. He expresses a lot of what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? When he goes on his IG story. Just like right here, it says, moving into my new apartment. New city. It says new city, new state. I'm so happy I got approved. So, yep, he's probably moving in the first. I can't see him getting approved for an apartment, even if it's in a new state, and he's going to move 2 or 3 months from now. He's probably going to stay because he paid the rent for this month in ATL at that apartment he's at now. He's probably going to end up moving to the next state next month, which will be February 1st. So, it's a stay tuned type of situation. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be he kind of sorta is doing it in a subtle way, getting away from Shamar by going to another state. He's going to another state. And he might have somebody he's dealing with on the back end, and that's another reason. He got to know somebody in that state to be moving. But I want to say it's in Texas. Houston, Texas, or something. I just can't remember what state it was, but I know that the apartment that he was hoping that he got or put in his IG story, it was in another state, and it threw me for a loop. That's when I started side-eyeing him, really side-eyeing him when I saw that. I was like, things that make you go, So let me check into something else really quickly, and then I'll be letting you guys know when I'll be going live again tomorrow, so that you guys don't have to be waiting for hold on one second. So you guys don't have to be waiting for my next live or guessing. I'm hoping that that's tomorrow is Thursday, right? No, Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Tomorrow is Wednesday, I think. No, today's Wednesday. It says came in with thumbs. Sorry, late, sis. Hey, Big Red. Hey, sis. You ain't late. I didn't even plan this live, sis. Let me see what today's date is. That's a beautiful thing when you work for yourself and you lose track of the. Yep, today's Wednesday, and you lose track of the date because you on your own time. Okay, so all right, let me see. What time am I gonna go live is a big question. Because I'm definitely gonna go live tomorrow. But the big question is what time? Make sure y'all are subscribed though with the notification bell on option all. Make sure you always got the option all button on so you get all the notifications. So I'll do a 12. No, I'll do a 1 o'clock live. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna do a 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time live. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'll set it up when I get up because I'm about to go to bed. So listen, I'm about to get off. Let me see. If Alvo is moving out of state, he already has another boyfriend somewhere else and is moving in with him. Well, I think he said it's in an apartment that he was approved for. And I will defending him until I hear otherwise. He put that on his IG story over a week ago, and I did see it. I need to start screenshotting or not bookmarking, because they can always take the post down or it can expire. But I need to stop bookmarking stuff and either right away putting information out, or I have to develop a system where I like with these videos I need to pop out tomorrow, the rest of them. I need to edit these videos and move on to other things that are on my list to share with you guys. If I get too bombarded, I kind of sort of forget to share the information. I should have been shared the information of a side eye that I had for Alvo with him moving to another state waiting for approval, which was about a week and a half ago. In his IG story, he put this. So I knew then that he has no plans with staying with Shamar. I started side eyeing him because I was saying, why all of a sudden is he staying at his own apartment and he's not at Shamar's anymore? He was already, to me, drifting away from Shamar, low key. Shamar's so busy on these rants on social media, he don't have time to even pay that no attention. What's really going on and who he really needs to pay attention to. And he needs to stop it. He needs to pay attention to everything around him because, it ain't looking too good. But listen, I'm about to get off. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like I said again, with the notification bell on, option all. And we should be going live. I'm 95% sure we'll go live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm telling you this in advance so you don't have to wait for a notification to go out. Just come over to the channel at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. Good night, Big Red. Good night, sis. Love you.